Hi everyone, I'm Melissa. Welcome to my channel, Gentle Yoga and Wellness. Today I have a restorative yoga class for seniors and beginners. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up and please remember to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support. Today we're going to be using a yoga block during our restorative yoga class. If you don't have a yoga block, don't worry, you're welcome to use a folded up blanket or towel. That will also work. All right, let's get started. You can start by sitting cross-legged like I'm sitting right now. Make sure that your sit bones are rooted into the earth. We'll start with some shoulder shrugs. So start to roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And then do that again. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Let's continue this movement. Really start to think about releasing and relaxing your shoulders. We'll do that once more. Take your shoulders up, back, and down. Good. Just relax your shoulders. Sit up tall. Think about lengthening through the crown of your head. From here, begin to take your left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Sit up tall and then rotate from your waist and take your gaze over to the right. So we're coming into a seated spinal twist here. In this twist, really start to focus on your breath. So start to notice the feeling and sensation of your breath in your body. Let's take one more inhale. As you exhale, slowly unwind, return to center. You can take your hands back to your thighs, and we'll do one more round of shoulder shrugs right here. So begin to take your shoulders up, back, and down. And then do that again. Take your shoulders up, back, and down. Let's do that a couple more times. So just moving your shoulders in a circular motion. Really think about releasing and relaxing your shoulders. Good. You can relax your shoulders down, sit up tall. We'll come to our seated spinal twist now on the opposite side. So this time, take your right hand to your left thigh, sit up tall, and then rotate from your waist and take your gaze over to the left. Find stillness here. Begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. Let's take one more inhale, and then as you exhale, slowly unwind and return to center. Great job. We're going to transition now onto our back. So grab your yoga block. You can set that off to the side of your mat. We'll use that in just a moment. Again, if you don't have that yoga block, a folded blanket or towel will also work. Start to rotate to face the short end of the mat and keep your knees bent. Reach both of your arms in front of you. Very slowly begin to lower yourself so that you're lying on your mat. So use your abdominals and go nice and slow. Once you're lying down on your mat, you're going to grab that block. So keep your knees bent, your feet are close to your hips. Grab your yoga block. You want to place the block on the lowest setting. And you're going to place the block underneath your hips for supported bridge pose. So start to lift your hips up and place your block on the lowest setting underneath your hips. You can move your block around a little bit until you feel nice and supported. Once you feel supported by your block, start to rotate your shoulder blades underneath you. So you'll just rock around
Move your shoulder blades underneath you. Start to rotate the palms of your hands to face up to the ceiling. So we're getting a nice opening in our chest as we rotate the shoulder blades underneath and rotate the palms of the hands facing up. Good. Just take a moment here to settle in and relax. If it feels comfortable in your body, you're welcome to close your eyes. We'll be here for a few minutes. And start to bring your focus and awareness to your breath. Going to be working on a 3-part breath today. So as you breathe in, I want you to think about breathing in to your chest, your ribs, and your belly. And as you exhale, I want you to think about exhaling from your belly, your ribs, and your chest. So let's do that a couple more times. Take a deep breath in. Inhale with your chest, your ribs, and your belly. And as you exhale, think about exhaling from your belly, your ribs, and your chest. So continue this 3-part breath, breathing into your chest, ribs, and belly, and exhaling from your belly, ribs, and chest. Just begin to take this at your own pace. I really want you to think about sending your breath all the way down to your belly. So we're breathing all the way down to our diaphragm. And then as you exhale, you're exhaling nice and slow, really taking your time with your exhale. So let's do that a couple more times at your own pace. Good. Just allow yourself to release and relax here as you breathe. Good. We'll do that once more, breathing into the chest, ribs, and belly, and exhaling from the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Nice job. You can start to lift your hips up and remove your block from underneath you. Place your block off to the side. You can start here to hug your knees into your chest. So go ahead and hug both of your knees into your chest and then gently rock from side to side. We're going to give ourselves a little back massage here. You can start to move in a circular motion. You can move in a figure 8 pattern. Just start to move in a way that's feeling good for your body today. Giving ourselves a gentle low back massage here. We're just starting to move our energy, our prana throughout the body. Good. Once you feel complete, pause here. Begin to extend your right leg out long, but keep your left knee hugged into your chest. So your right leg is extended and your left leg is hugged into your chest. Pause here for a moment. You should feel a nice extension in your hip flexor on your right leg, and then a little bit of a stretch in your hip on your left leg. So just take a couple breaths, breathe into the stretch. From here, we're going to transition to supine twist. So it looks like this. You'll start to take your left leg across your body. So you can use your hand to just gently guide your left leg across your body. You'll take your left hand and rotate the palm of your left hand up to the sky and relax your left shoulder down to the earth. Your left shoulder may not come all the way down to the earth, but you want to just gently open the shoulder, and that will help to open through your chest. Keep your gaze up to the sky, so you're just looking straight up to the ceiling. Take a moment here, allow yourself to just relax into this stretch. Good, let's take one more inhale. And then slowly start to bring both of your knees into your chest. Once more, gently rock from side to side and give yourself a gentle back massage. So you can move in that circular pattern. You can move from side to side, or you can make a figure 8. Just giving ourselves that gentle massage for our low back. Once you feel complete, pause here, find stillness. This time, begin to extend your left leg out long and hug your right knee into your chest. So we'll come to supine twist now on the opposite side. So once you're ready, begin to take your right leg across your body. So gently just guide your leg across your body. Rotate the palm of your right hand up to the ceiling and open through your right shoulder. Take your gaze up to the sky, so you're just looking straight up to the ceiling. Once you're in position, just allow yourself to relax. Think about softening the body. Allow the ground beneath you to support your body as you release and let go. Begin to extend both of your legs out long. Point through your toes. Reach both of your arms overhead and come into stick pose. So for stick pose, we're stretching and lengthening through our entire body. Really think about reaching through your fingers, reaching through the toes. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and a long, slow exhale through the mouth. Do that once more. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Slowly begin to rock onto one side and come into a fetal position. Just rest your head on your shoulder for a moment. Once you're ready, use your hand to slowly push yourself up and come into tabletop position. So you're just flipping yourself over, rotating your body. You'll want to come onto your hands and onto your knees. In tabletop position, take a moment to make sure that your knees are stacked under your hips. And then you want to make sure that your wrists are stacked under your shoulders. Spread your fingertips out wide and begin to take your gaze in front of you. We'll do some cat-cows here to gently warm up our spine. On your next inhale, begin to lift your chest. Take your gaze slightly up. Gently arch through the back. Exhale around the back and take the gaze inward. Inhale, think about squeezing your shoulder blades together, lift the chest. Exhale, hollow out your belly and round your back. Inhale and rise. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, lift the chest for cow pose. Exhale, round the back for cat pose. We'll do that a few more times. Take a deep breath in, gaze comes up. Exhale, hollow out the belly. Inhale and rise. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, rise for cow pose. Exhale, round the back for cat pose. Good. You can return to your tabletop position. From here, begin to take your knees wide out to the sides of your mat. Begin to reach your fingertips to the top of the mat as we come into child's pose. For child's pose, if your forehead is not reaching all the way to the ground, you're welcome to use a block underneath your forehead. So you would just place your block on the lowest setting and then put your forehead on the block. If your forehead is coming all the way down to the earth, you're welcome to just bring your forehead to the mat. Slowly begin to rock from side to side. Gently sway your hips from side to side. Gently rock your head. Slowly begin to rise and come back up to your tabletop position. Come onto your hands and onto your knees. From tabletop position, begin to rotate your fingertips to face the back of the mat so that your forearms are facing the top of your mat. So we're doing a gentle forearm stretch here. If this is not feeling good in your body, you're welcome to take your hands out to the side, or you can just stay with your fingertips facing forward for a regular tabletop. Just find an option that works for your body today. And once your hands are in a comfortable position, gently start to rock your hips from side to side. Just slowly start to sway the hips from one side to the other. Think about releasing and relaxing your body. Gently move your shoulders here. Gently move your head in a way that feels good to you. Once you're ready, pause here. Start to rotate your fingertips back to face the top of the mat if they're not there already. From here, come down onto your forearms. So lower yourself down to your forearms. And then start to extend your legs out long so that you're lying on your stomach. From this position, we're going to come into half floor frog. So it looks like this. You'll lower your upper body all the way down to the mat. Goalpost out your arms to the sides. Your arms are kind of just goal posted out to each side. And then you'll take your left leg and bend it out to the side. So you're going to bend your knee and then open up through your left hip. You can take your gaze over to the left. Good. Once you're comfortable, you can close your eyes. Just allow yourself to relax here. Keep your arms where they are, but bring your leg back into midline. We'll switch sides. So come to floor frog now on the opposite side. Rotate your gaze so that you're looking over to the right, and then extend your right leg, bend your right knee, open through the right hip. And relax here. Once you're comfortable, you can begin to close your eyes. Slowly begin to rise. Bring your legs back towards midline. Begin to rock onto your backside. So you can just flip your body over. And you'll want to lie on your back. So you're just kind of flipping your body over like a pancake. Once you're on your back, go ahead and bend your knees and bring your feet close to your hips. From this position, begin to lift your feet up towards the sky. Bend your knees deeply. We're coming into happy baby pose. For happy baby pose, take your hands on the outside of your calves, your ankles, or the inside soles of your feet. So pick a position for your hands, either on the outside of your calves, the outside of your ankles, or the inside soles of your feet. Once your feet are in position, gently hug your legs a little bit closer to your chest. In happy baby pose, you should feel a nice opening in the hips and the inner thighs. If you'd like, you can add a gentle rock here from side to side. Give yourself one last back massage before our final shavasana. Once you're ready, pause here, release your hands from your feet, and come into a comfortable lying position. Just relax, find a position that's comfortable for your body. Start to rock your shoulder blades underneath you. Rotate the palms of your hands to face up to the ceiling, gently opening through the chest. And then once you feel comfortable, you can begin to close your eyes. We're going to come back to that 3-part breath. So as you breathe in, begin to think about breathing into your chest, your ribs, and your belly. And as you exhale, think about exhaling from your belly, your ribs, and your chest. We'll do that again. Inhale, think about breathing into your chest, ribs, and belly. And then exhale from your belly, ribs, and chest. So continue to think about that in your mind as you breathe in and out, really expanding your body like a balloon as you inhale, bringing your breath all the way down to your diaphragm. And as you exhale, just think about letting that air go nice and slow. Really slowing down your exhale. We'll stay here for 3 more rounds of breath. Once more, take a breath in, breathe into your chest, ribs, and belly. Exhale from your belly, ribs, and chest. Start to bring some gentle movement back to your body. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side. Once you're ready, slowly begin to open your eyes and slowly start to rock onto one side. Use your hand to push yourself up and come to a seated position. Bring your hands to prayer center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this restorative yoga class. I hope to see you soon. Namaste.